Hello, welcome to another Dying Light 2 video walkthrough. I'm in Game Plus mode, which has a slightly minor impact on part of this adventure. What we're looking at right now is the second video about the Wall of Valor, and this is Lost Transmission. The nice thing about this is it brings us to a whole new region of our open world. And what we've done is we've had to come all the way to the southwest corner to get to a bandit camp, which there's a couple of things that we will see around here. Now, along the way, what I would recommend that you do is, if you haven't already done so, get to the top of the VNC building and glide down to this first building where there is a military airdrop, which is THB U20. From there, either fly and stop at this middle building, or if you have enough power, fly to the third building in a row, which is another military airdrop, which is THB 7U3. From there, glide down to a small bus that is another Nightrunner Hideout, which opens up some of this area. Now, sunken in here in non-Game Plus mode are going to be a number of inhibitors that you can find by swimming under the water. But that being said, what I did from here is I then glided all the way around to the back side of this enclosure. And we've discovered that in here is where we want to go, and there's renegades that will stop us from it. There's also a Nightrunner's hideout here to activate. And there's also this tower complex, which ends up with us having to turn on this military relay. But that is the subject of a different video after we take care of the side quest for the Lost Transmission Wall of Valor. I am standing on the bottom of this radio tower, as you can see. In order to properly do all of this, we will need to partake of all of these towers over here. This is probably the most complex of the radio towers to activate. But meanwhile, what we are going to do is go ahead and try to find the dog tags in this renegade camp. Keep in mind that anytime that you eliminate the renegades and you come back here, they'll be back again. So this is never a free camp. There's always someone there. What we're going to do first is fly over to this small building and make sure that there's nothing in here to worry about, and then make our way through. That's a simple glide across. Hopefully they won't notice us as we go by. Again, these are renegades. I will use my arrows. There's part of this where they'll be infected, but until that point, we're going to go ahead and use our crossbow and our knives. You can see by using your sense there are footprints that we need to follow that will lead us to our fallen PK soldiers. No reason not to scavenge as we go through here. Continuing to follow the footprints. There are two different
You almost got away. Almost.
One down, one to go. The other one gets to be a bit tougher. You definitely don't want to go out there. You want to follow these footprints. Let's figure out which way they're leading. They're leading us this way. And we're going to head down. Going down takes us into the undead, so let's go ahead and, or the infected. Let's go ahead and use our also, as we've shown before, using our stun bolts don't want to help us use normal crossbows. Much other choice other than fighting all the way through. Again, as you've been following these videos, I am a scavenger. I have more stuff than I need, but you never know what you're going to need at any point in time as you go through these. And again, this is the Explosion Spectacular. How is they naming that strange little effort? So I'm trying to see how many eggs I can get up. Well, I can make my numbers for the kills with eggs, but there's an egg. Obviously, we're heading into here. It's a nice little battle going on in there, and there's no real easy way to get to it. We peek in here. If this is not Game Plus, there is an inhibitor crate. I'm in Game Plus, so I do not have an inhibitor in there. Let's get these guys with shock arrows. protected up there is one that you must get them from the backside. I found that getting them arrows from the backside works. It's pretty hard to run around behind them, but arrows is a great way to go. Now that we've gotten rid of the worst of them, let's take care of the rest. Anybody left? Over here. Pick up any loose ends. I always like to pick up the loose ends before doing the final step of the quest, because you never know what they're going to throw at you right when the quest ends. So let's go ahead and clean all this up. Anybody else we got left laying around? And the crate. Again, you will get an inhibitor if you're not in Game Plus mode. Since I'm in Game Plus mode, I just get some crystal dust, which is good for a sale. It's okay, I do not need any more inhibitors. Now, finally...
Only those renegade rats could have been capable of pushing you in here.
So we've satisfied this quest. We can open up back door. Guess we have to come back again. It'll stay open. Things are cleaned up. So we have finished the active part of this quest. We need to return them back to the PK vessel. We'll do that later after we get all of the dog tags. So for now, we have completed this quest. Stay tuned for a video where I will attempt once again to engage the relay tower that is here at this camp. Go ahead and subscribe so you can see when that video comes along. Thanks for watching. Drop me any comments or likes if there's something that you would need to see. Otherwise, have a great day.